Hello, this and that crew.
So I was told to go all Christmassy, so I totally did with my massive bow.
Okay, it's getting Christmas soon.
Hee jingle all the way!
And we've been asked to pick between this and that related to Christmas. Here we go. Got my Christmas background, you might know it from. And also something called Arise Online. Or Thursday Night Live. Maybe you watch. Let's head on over to the questions, shall we? You ready? You sure? Let's head on over. Now, I've got a massive opinion on this. Massive. I don't think you can beat a fake tree. Everyone probably would have been shocked by what I said there. I don't think you can. Real trees, it'd have to be a specific one. Have to be a specific one for me. But I don't think you can beat a fake tree's like symmetrical shape. I just like it. Even branches, good colour. Fake tree for me. Sorry for all those who don't like that.
Both. I always had a real tree as a kid, so I love the smell of a real tree. However, I love the convenience of a fake one, just because they're always the same shape. So I have both because I'm greedy like that.
I've always had a real tree, so I'm going to say real.
Fake tree.
I don't even know what eggnog is. What's eggnog? Guessing it's got egg in. I don't know what the nog stands for. Not on your Nelly. Not on your Nelly. No way. Egg not for me. Hot chocolate. This time of year I don't think you can beat. Bit of cream on top. Bit of a dusting. You know what I mean? Bit of a dusting. Just in a chocolate dust. Hot chocolate for me.
Well, firstly, any drink that starts with the word egg, not okay with me. So I'm going to go all the way deep down in hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, definitely. Eggnog's gross.
Eggnog is tasty. But you can do so much with the hot chocolate. There's so many varieties out there. You can get all the whipped cream, flake. Oh, I just love dunking a digestive into hot chocolate, so it's got to be hot chocolate.
Whoa, this was a tough one, you know. Christmas songs, you just can't be driving home for Christmas. Or staying out, baby, let you got to go away. There's big tunes when it comes to Christmas. Like Cliff Richard comes out, Michael Bublé comes out. Christmas movies on the other hand, Polar Express, what a film. The Santa Claus movies, there's some absolute clangers when it comes to Christmas movies though. But Netflix have just been bringing out some absolute bangers though. I'm gonna go for Christmas songs, mainly because of E17, Stay Now, and Last Christmas by, what's his name? Last Christmas by that man, that guy. His name is George. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. By Wham, but who was in Wham? It was George Michael, I think. George Michael, I knew it was, George Michael. Christmas songs, because of Stay Now, Driving Home for Christmas, and Last Christmas by Wham / George Michael.
That's a really hard one. That's really hard because there's some awesome Christmas songs and some awesome Christmas films. I don't think it's fair you're making me choose because I'm Mrs. Christmas, so both. I'm having both. And I don't want any arguments, I'm having both.
Oh, that's a tricky one. I am a big fan of Christmas movies. I do watch quite a lot of them every year, so I think that would win between the two of those.
I do love sitting in front of a movie with the family. But I do love my carols. I do love belting out some Christmas songs, so Christmas songs.
Hands down. Oh, actually, wow! I went for a jump head there. Chocolate orange is amazing, but a yearly thing for me. Mint after eights for me only ever come out at Christmas time, so I'm gonna go for mint chocolate there. Not because of Aero, not because of them, After eights, still the podium spot at Christmas.
I do like both, but chocolate orange, because that is Christmas to me, chocolate oranges. I always have one every year off my mum and dad or Santa. Either way, I get one.
Oh, this one's a hard one because I love Terry's chocolate orange, but I also love After Eights. They are probably my two favourite chocolates. So, which would I choose? Mint chocolate or orange chocolate? I really don't know. I really don't know. Mint chocolate.
I can only eat Terry's chocolate orange. I can't eat any other chocolate orange, and chocolate mint ice cream used to be my favourite as a kid. And you do get those little after eights after a curry. I think I have to go with chocolate mint.
This massive debate on my mood there. I think both are lower tier box chocolates. Celebrations for me is above everything. Heroes is down low. I gave Quality Street some the other day, so I'm going to say Roses because of the truffle. Oosh.
Gonna go Roses. Roses. I get confused between Quality Streets and Roses. Yeah, I'm gonna go Roses. Is that the Cadbury's one? Roses. Yeah, we're going Roses.
Roses. Cadbury's chocolate, and that's my favourite.
Now, some would say they're very similar, some would say they're miles apart. But for me, it's got to be Roses.
Neither. Both are stinky desserts / cakes. No way. Never. Yeah, not having one.
Well, any cake with fruit in it is not a pudding, so I'm gonna go Christmas cake. Oh no, because that's got fruit in it as well. Neither. They're both horrible. Yeah, I know I shouldn't say that because I love Christmas, but they're horrible.
I actually don't like either. So, yeah, neither. They're both gross in my opinion.
Now, is Christmas cake that really fruity one? Because I've never been a huge fan of fruit cake. But it's similar in Christmas pudding, if I remember. But Christmas pudding you get to set on fire with a bit of brandy, so Christmas pudding.
Snow, when you were in school, meant days off. But then sometimes it meant no days off and you were like, why on earth haven't you closed the school? Why is the school open? It's snowing. So that was frustrating. It makes me think against it, but it's definitely snow. I used to build like a snow fort around the side of my house and like just pelt them off people. Shout out to my school friends who helped me build that.
If you say no snow, you have got to be the Grinch or Scrooge because snow is amazing. So definitely snow. Love skiing as well, so definitely snow.
I always think snow is great in your head when you think about how beautiful everything looks. But in practicality, snow is just really inconvenient and obviously really cold. So might make me a bit of a grump, but I'm going to say no snow.
I think everyone enjoys snow for a bit. It's when it lingers around and gets past its best before, that's when it gets a bit annoying, isn't it? But I do love a snow day, especially going out, building stuff, throwing snowballs, going down on the sledge. So I think I'd have to go with snow.
Christmas jumpers, don't like fancy dress. What was the last time I did fancy dress? I think it was a superhero one and I copped out and just wore my Superman onesie. I was so comfortable. The whole, oh no, yeah. I just wore my Superman onesie, like I was so comfortable. I think I stole the show and also like beat the system a little bit.
I'm gonna go fancy dress because I love a bit of glitter and just like to just do random stuff, as you can see. So I'm gonna go fancy dress.
I'm a fan of both. I think Christmas jumpers because they're cosy and nice, and you can wear them with everything else. It's like nice and cosy, can't you? Like joggers or something, or your pyjama bottoms. So I'm gonna go for a Christmas jumper.
I do love a Christmas jumper, but I am known for going all out on a fancy dress, so I think I prefer fancy dress.
There's a tradition where we go, me and my parents and my sister go out for a dinner on Christmas Eve every single year at a restaurant of our choice. So, love restaurants at Christmas time. Home cooked meals though, that meal on Christmas Day, cooked by Mr. and Mrs. Me. Mwah! La punta, yummy, la caliente. Whoa. Can't beat it. Home cooked meals because of David and Julia Mee's dab hands. Whoa.
Restaurant. No, hang on. Oh, it depends. I do like a home cooked meal when I'm not cooking it, so yeah, but I do love just going to a restaurant, so I'm gonna go restaurant.
I'm definitely for a home cooked Christmas dinner. I think with restaurants it's a bit hit and miss, whereas, you know, a good home cooked meal, oh, it's amazing. It's so good.
It's got to be home cooked meal, hasn't it? You can't beat Christmas lunch at home. Get the family round, turkey, pigs in blankets, get all the veggies, cauliflower and cheese, sprouts if you're that way inclined, parsnips, oh, mashed potatoes, roast potatoes. Yeah, I think home cooked's got to be the way.
Store brought. I don't want some naff made thing out of a plastic cup. I want branded things. That is very, very materialistic. But I want store brought stuff, sorry.
I don't mind either, as long as some thought's gone into it. Like, don't mind either. Sometimes I love a little homemade gift. Anna Perkins makes great homemade gifts, so either or, I don't mind. It's not about the gift. Anyway.
I'm not very good at making things myself, so I don't think anybody would want to receive a homemade gift from me. So I'm probably going to go store-bought. But I do love receiving homemade gifts. I think they're really thoughtful. I'm just not very good at doing them myself.
I do get a lot of homemade presents from my kids. And as sentimental as they are, I think I'd always prefer a store-bought gift.
Wow, very plain, very simple. Red. I don't know why, but red.
Oh, I don't know. I guess green. Don't know why.
Red or green? Red or green? Red, green, red. I think we'll go with red. It's got to be the colour of Christmas. Santa, Rudolph, all those things. It's got to be red.
Frosty the snowman, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Frosty the snowman is nice to sing. Frosty the snowman, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. 2 minutes, Rudolph. Frosty the snowman, like snowmen more than reindeers. Don't ask me why, just made that decision there and then.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. He's cool, isn't he? Like, come on, he's got a red nose and he flies. What does the Frosty the Snowman do? Sings and melts? No?
That's a funny one. I am going to say Frosty the Snowman.
Are we talking about songs or characters or... If we go by songs, I think I'll have to go with Frosty the Snowman, because there's a band called August Burns Red, Christian metal band. Check them out if you haven't. And they do an instrumental version of Frosty the Snowman, and I love blaring that out around this time of year. So, Frosty the Snowman.
Elf to me, hold your hats there. Get ready, are you sitting down? I think Elf is trash. You know, what's his name of Toy Story? Trash. Are you trash? Elf is trash. Absolutely terrible film. Okay, first time I watched it, it was probably great. The 7th, 8th, 9th, 40th time I've watched that film. Oh my days. Cleared off, don't want to watch it anymore. Why is it the first film that teachers go for in school to watch? I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I want to watch Polar Express. That is I just don't like it. And like Home Alone is a top tier film. So top, they made 4 of them. I think I'm right there, maybe they made more, I don't know. So Home Alone, sorry that was very passionate of me.
Okay. Oh, this is a hard one because this is movies. Now, anyone who knows me knows I love movies, so this is going to be hard. But let's remember I'm a little bit older, so I may go for like some 90s classic nostalgia. Love Elf, because I love Will Ferrell, but Home Alone, classic, hands down. Wanted that house all of my life, definitely Home Alone.
Oh, this is going to be controversial right from the get-go, but I've not actually seen Elf, so I'm going to say Home Alone.
Home Alone is fun, but Elf always makes me laugh every time I watch it, so I think I'll go with Elf.
The Santa Claus movies, hands down. The Grinch frightens me. Why would a green man not like Christmas? Why would there be a green man in the first place? And why is his name the Grinch? The Grinch scares me. The cartoon version scares me. The real version scares me. There's now one that there's a guy who's made himself the Grinch in America for people to go and visit and say Merry Christmas to, and he goes, "I saw Christmas. I don't want Christmas." Ah. Don't like the Grinch. Why was that made? Do we need to speak to somebody about who made the Grinch and really check how they are? See why they don't like Christmas? I think so. And for that reason, I'm going to go for the Santa Claus movies, because they are great films.
I'm going to go the Santa Claus movie, because I do love that. Like, it takes me back to my childhood. Yeah, definitely the Santa Claus, but I do love the Grinch.
Oh, I love the Santa Claus movies. Like, all three of them are brilliant. So I'm definitely going to say the Santa Claus movie.
I think I prefer the Grinch. It's a little bit naughty, isn't it? It's a bit good fun from time to time, so Grinch.
Never watched either. Never watched either. I feel like I need to watch both. They both feel like very Josh films. Just the names of The Miracle on 34th Street sounds like something I want to watch. So I'm going to watch this Christmas and I'll let you know.
Now, I only watched It's a Wonderful Life last year, which is bad for me. And I do love it, and I love the sentiment of it, and it makes me cry. However, I do love Miracle on 34th Street, and it just makes, again, takes me back to being a kid. So I'm going to go Miracle on 34th Street.
I've never seen It's a Wonderful Life, but I do absolutely love Miracle on 34th Street. It makes me a little bit emotional every year, so that would be my favourite.
Miracle on 34th Street.
You've learnt my love for the Polar Express during this video. So the Polar Express. What a film. Unbelievable. You feel like Christmas, the magic of Christmas, the wonderful, wonderful North Pole. I think that's where he goes. The Northern Lights. The chap on top of the train who disappears. It turns out like he's I don't know what he is, but when he wants the cup of Joe. Absolutely love him. Absolutely love that geezer. Absolutely love it. How on earth that kid is on top of the train and walked the length of the train, I will never know. Never know. Never, ever, ever know. But he did it successfully. He got there and he met Santa. So, therefore, I like Polar Express.
Both amazing films, but just for the hot chocolate song, I'm going Polar Express, because I just love that. Hot, hot, hot chocolate. Love it. Love it.
I love Arthur Christmas. And again, potentially controversial, but I've never seen the Polar Express. So it is on my list this year to watch. So maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know, but for now it'll be Arthur Christmas.
Polar Express is a bit freaky, let's be honest. So I'm going to go with Arthur Christmas, because again, that makes me giggle.
Again, I've never watched either. From the names, I think I like the Christmas Chronicles more.
No competition. Christmas Chronicles. Absolutely. It's got Santa in it. I mean, come on.
Oh, I have got to watch both of these. I think the Christmas Chronicles, like, it's such a good new Christmas film. So yeah, the Christmas Chronicles.
Christmas Chronicles, hands down, it's gotta be. Have you watched the second one yet? Check it out.
Never seen Jingle All the Way. Muppets Christmas Carol is an absolute corker of a film. So therefore, I'm going to pick that.
Now, this is the ultimate one. There is no competition, people. The Muppets Christmas Carol is probably the best Christmas film ever made. And I will fight you to the ground. It is amazing. So 100% Muppets Christmas Carol. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it, you need to watch it, you need it in your life.
Oh, I love the Muppets Christmas Carol. That's probably one of my favourite Christmas films. I definitely watch it every year, so that one will definitely be my favourite.
Well, I think I'm going to have to go with our family's traditional Christmas film, which is Muppets Christmas Carol. Is that it? Is that the end of the list? Oh, fair enough. Take care, guys. See you soon. Woo!
Thank you for joining us for Christmas this and that. There are some, I'm guessing, some absolute corkers in there, and some very, 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 very controversial moments. But anyway, click here to see a previous video, or click here to subscribe to this channel and get us further up the subscribe list. Do it. And have a great Christmas.